Hello, I'm Dennis Cometti. Today's blockbuster being played at the SCG. I'm joined in the box here by Brian Taylor.
Thanks, Dennis. How I have been looking forward to this game all week.
Today's match between Sydney and Fremantle. BT, do any of the players in this match excite you?
Ted Richards is a versatile defender who's been called the heart of the defence and has been a revelation since being traded by the Bombers. He's a strong mark overhead as well, and also can pinch it up forward and kick you a goal or two if the team requires it.
There's so much water out there that they'll be playing 36 holes tomorrow. Favouring one team in particular, BT?
Should be an easy victory for Sydney.
Okay then, I'll take Fremantle. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. We're underway. The opening bounce. Hit by Sandilands. Sydney come away with it. Straight down the field. Mumford. He marks it and just keeps going. He's driven that ball hard, but it's a miss. Through for a point. He kicks it to himself. Brings the ball to the wing. Fife. No options. Kicks to space. Rowan with the ball. Kicks into the forward line. Broughton spoils. Mottler. Passed by Wiz. Mottler. Ball over the boundary line. Ball is in the air. Sandilands hits it. Fife. Cleared by Judd. Reid. Selwood. Just in time with that kick. Reid. Lining up the goal now. He kicks it gun barrel straight. That's his first.
Always a confidence booster to score the first goal in a game.
Sandilands with the tap. Cassisi. Spoiled by Richards. Moves it quickly by hand. Mumford. Hand pass by Judd. Breaks the tackle. Goods with the shot. Gets the behind. He's looking for options now. Plays on. Broughton. He puts it out of bounds on the full. BT, you've followed his career for a while. Can he kick this?
From here, it's a hard option for any player.
Rowan is red hot, but his goal kicking is simply room temperature. To bring it in, he decides to play on. Brings the ball to the wing. Reid. Rowan with the hand pass. Cassisi. Pressure by Selwood. Kicks it long. Morton. Reid gets the ball. Reid shoots.
Fremantle aren't out of this, but they need a goal.
Big thump from Mumford. Sydney get the clearance. Gets it away in the nick of time. Reid. Would you back in from here, BT?
He's paid to kick these ones, Dennis.
Shot by Reid. That's number 3. Sydney in front. Deft touch from Mumford. McVeigh. Sydney have possession. Goods. He steadies now in front of goal. Don't tell me he's going to kick it. He has. That's 4 in a row for Sydney.
Sydney are dominating the game in all the ways that count, especially on the scoreboard.
Hit by Mumford. Just in time with that kick. Hannibal. Shaw kicks hard along the boundary line. Ball over the boundary line. Ball is in the air. Tapped by Mumford. Sydney come away with it. Barlow prevents his opponent from taking the mark. Roberts-Thompson passes. McGlynn. Lower spoils. McVeigh. A whiz. Fife kicks it. McVeigh intercepts it. Goes inside the forward 50. McPhee spoils it. Ibbotson. Mumford tackles. McPhee. Shaw prevents his opponent from taking the mark. Mumford. Chip kick along the wing. Hannibal. Pavlich tackles. Foolishly pushes his opponent in the back.
Straight onto the chest.
Kicks. Reed. You're backing from this position. It's travelling and it's straight through for a goal. That's 5 in a row for Sydney. Sydney in front. Mumford hits it. Goes by hand. Sydney clear the ball. Broughton. Fife hand passes it. Motlop. Hannibal with the ball. Goes by hand. Mumford. Goes inside the forward 50. Dennis Lane. Word is this guy is the most reliable kick for goal on the side.
This will make the lead more comfortable for Sydney.
That's 6 in a row for Sydney. Sydney lead at quarter time. Good bounce. Mumford punches it. Motlop pressured by Cassisi. Motlop boots it. Dennis Lane. Now do you think he can kick this one, B2?
He's usually very reliable. I'd back him from here.
Has it got the carry? Yes, it's a goal.
Sydney can probably relax a little now.
Sydney in front. Ball's in the air. Big thump from Mumford. Fremantle get the clearance. Mumford gets it away in the nick of time. Spoiled by Broughton. Goods with the pass. Reed. Handballs. Goods with the shot. Sydney have scored the last 8 goals.
Sydney are playing better footy here.
Swans in front. Hit by Mumford. Sandilands. Fremantle clear the ball. Mumford. Nothing can hold this man. Goods shoots. Sydney have scored the last 9 goals.
Sydney definitely the better team so far.
Swans in front. Punch by Sandilands. No sure target, so he kicks to space. Hannibal passes it. McVeigh gets the ball. Sees a man in the corridor. Good effort with the spoil from Broughton. Cassisi. Richards goes by hand. Motlop hand passes. Nothing presenting. All he can do is kick to space. Only a behind. Looks like he's going to go long. Plays on. Broughton. Just in time with that kick. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. Is it the goal? Right over the umpire's head. It sure is.
Sydney are dominating the game in all the ways that count, especially on the scoreboard.
Mumford with a big fist on it. Cassisi. Hannibal. Mark is taken by Judd. He plays on immediately. Goods. He needs to bounce soon or he's going to be pulled up by the umpire.
Sydney can probably relax a little now.
Sydney in front. Mumford hits it. Probing kick inside the 50. Goods! BT, you followed his career for a while. Can he kick this?
He should have no problems kicking this one through.
He lets fly. What a kick! He's got it. Sydney in front. Ball is in the air. Mumford punches it. Jams it on the boot now. Sydney come away with it. No options. Kicks to space. Ibbotson. Pavlich. Shot by Pavlich. Couldn't seal the deal. They really needed a goal there. He kicks it to himself. Goes wide.
Straight onto the chest.
Grabs it and plays on. Moves it quickly by hand. No sure target, so he kicks to space. Goods. It's a big kick. It's a mammoth kick. It's the goal. Sydney in front. Big thump from Mumford. Just in time with that kick. Sydney come away with it. Ibbotson. Play on is the call. Jetta. Grover prevents his opponent from taking the mark. Handballs. Passed by Cassisi. Barlow. Intercepted by Richards. Clears now. Barlow with the steal.
Possession number 1.
Kicks to the attacking 50. Smith spoils. Valentine with the football. Hanbury was taken home. Valentine to kick from almost directly in front of goal. Valentine with the shot. Spoiled by Rowan. And it's knocked through by the defender. Fair to say that'll have little impact on the scoreboard. He decides to play on. Moves it quickly by hand. Smith. Hill. Mundy. Moves it quickly by hand. Grundy. Pressure by Main. Pass by Grundy. Goes towards half forward. Sydney in the lead coming out of the second quarter. Punch by Mumford. Fremantle get the clearance. Duffield passes. Barlow gets it away on the nick of time. Main. Let's hope the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. Don't tell me he's going to kick it. He has. Gets his first. Dockers trailing. Ball is in the air. Hit by Pavlich. Sydney have possession. McGlynn hand passes it. Jetta. McGlynn kicks. Good effort with the spoil from Wiz. Roberts Thompson. Goods shoots. Number 6. The fans are certainly getting their money's worth.
Keep them coming, he says.
Sydney in front. Mumford with the punch. Gets some power behind that one. Reed. Out and decides to play on. Sydney in front. Ball is in the air. Pavlich with a big fist on it. Sydney clear it now. Judd claims it. Grabs it and plays on. McGlynn. Spoiled by Wiz.
This man is king of the goals.
Sydney in front. Mumford hits it. Judd. Sydney come away with it. Kick by Rowan. Reed. Taking his time. Puts boot to ball. Spoiled by Lower.
Sydney are playing better footy here.
Sydney in front. Mumford punches it. Sydney get the clearance. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Mundy. Cassisi has the ball. Inside 50 now. Richards prevents his opponent from taking the mark.
Fremantle on ballers are finding it difficult. It's time for the coach to make some changes.
Mumford punches. Cassisi. Mundy sends it to open space. Mumford. Richards with the pass. Mumford. Mottler takes the mark. Jams it on the boot now. Goods! A pretty safe bet from this possession. He's driven that ball hard, but it's a miss. It goes through for a behind. He has a few options. Plays on. Wiz. McVeigh. Wiz. Reed. Spoils it. Spoiled by Rowan. Reed with the ball. Wiz. Richards gets the ball. Transfers play. Goods. Lower prevents his opponent from taking the mark. Dennis Lane passes it. Goods goes long. I think he's kicked the goal. He has. 9 goals. One shy of a perfect 10.
Sydney, definitely the better team so far.
Sydney in front. Hit by Sandilands. Sydney have possession. Spoiled by Merritt. Hand passed by Reed. Wiz. Merritt. McPhee. Pressured by Hanbury. Straight down the centre. Richards with the spoil. Kicks towards 50. Mumford. Marks well and immediately plays on. Roberts Thompson.
Sydney are dominating the game in all the ways that count, especially on the scoreboard.
Big thump from Sandilands. Cassisi, no match for the man with the ball. Judd gets it away in the nick of time. Roberts Thompson with the football. A great shot to goal. He's got it.
Sydney can probably relax a little now.
Sydney in front. Punched by Sandilands. Duffield with the clearance. Hanbury has the ball. With the torpedo. Ball over the boundary line. The ruckman hard at it. Good effort with the spoil from Mumford. Mumford. Told to play on. Sydney in front at the end of the third quarter. Fremantle clear it now. Puts boot to ball. Shaw spoils. Moves it quickly by hand. Judd. Moves it quickly by hand. Goods. Sends it home, and it's a goal. Gee, that was a mighty kick.
Sydney are playing better footy here.
Sydney in front. Punch by Mumford. Using the centre corridor. Ibbotson. Down goes Horton. Plays on. Using the wings. Sure. Beautiful. Goes towards half forward. Intercept by Sandilands. Goes inside the forward 50. Goods. Richards with the ball. Clears it. Spoiled by Sandilands. Goods. Grundy. Broughton. The wind must have carried that one. A nice long kick. Reed. Diving mark to Goods. Plays on. Goes long to full forward. The opposition have no answers today.
Sydney, definitely the better team so far.
Sydney in front. Mumford with a big fist on it. Sydney come away with it. Strong mark by Goods. Marks and decides to play on. Goods with the shot. He's looking for options now. He's kicked it. Kicks to the square. Is he pushed? Well, you kicked a few in your time. Do you give him any sort of chance from here, BT?
Distance not a problem. It's all about accuracy.
Sydney have scored the last 6 goals.
3 from 3. He's leading well.
Sydney in front. Mumford with the punch. Gets some power behind that one. Good effort with the spoil from Duffield. Barlow. Gets his first. Fremantle trailing. Sandilands hits it. Just in time with that kick. Sydney clear the ball. Rowan wraps him up. Pressure by Ibbotson. Rowan. Reed. He marks it and just keeps going. Shot by Reed. Sydney in front. Mumford punches it. That's holding the ball. He did have prior opportunity. Kicks towards centre half forward. Roberts-Thompson. Choose to kick it. Reed. Reed with the shot. What a game he's having today.
His teammates know what he can do, and they're getting the ball to him as often as possible.
Ball is in the air. Big thump from Mumford. Gets it away in the nick of time. Sydney have possession. Rowan. Merritt. He flies high. Whoa, what a mark. He needs to bounce soon or he's going to be pulled up by the umpire. Richards. Richards coughs it up. Teammates scrambling to make a lead. Clears it. Hill. No options. Kicks to space. Out of bounds it goes. Ruttman hard at it. Mumford spoils. Clears now. Sydney get the clearance. Jetta grabs it and plays on. Goes towards half forward. Goods at full stretch. He can't close the deal and it's a point. To bring it in. He kicks it to himself. Broughton. Spoiled by Barlow. Goes by hand. Morton. Goods.
Well, it's in the book, so we know we have to deal with it. Doesn't mean we'll have to like it, though.
You know more about him than me, BT. Reckon he can bag this one.
He'll need a big kick from here.
His kick is a bit of an up and under, but it's good. It's a goal. Final siren of the match is sounded.
Well, they won't look at the tapes of this too much this week. They probably just put this one out of their minds and try and move on into next week's challenge.